This is Nitro coming at you with another brutally honest review of good quality products. I'm going to review and just give a brief history into Canada's plain packaging laws with their cigarettes. If you're not from Canada, you know smoking about a pack of cigarettes is about 20 bucks. Yeah, for 25 cigarettes. Yeah. And for the last 10 years, the taxes kept rising. More like warnings, the cancer, all the disgusting pictures, and you get inserts with just a whole bunch of stuff. Anyway, they just want to make it harder and harder for people to choose, buy, or select, or even, any cigarettes. Because, well, let's be honest, it costs the government probably, tens of billions every year in hospital costs, right? Because it does kill people. But, if you keep it in moderation, people, if you're smoking 7 packs a day and you get cancer, well, you kind of got to come into it. If you eat fast food, probably more than once a week, that's probably worse than smoking. So, this is the newest having packaging laws, and you don't even know what your brand is anymore, because certain brands dropped out. They changed everything they had to change. It's all about the wording. It has to be original. Can't be. Well, it used to be. I don't know. One of the popular brand, Export A. It's Export A Blue, or whatever, or red. It used to be, or gold. Different strengths, basically. Then they switched it over to medium, light, extra, or not light, but then they had to reword it as rich or smooth. It's kind of gotten out of hand. So I want to write a review of these cigarettes that I've collected over the last week or so, well, no, a month. Anyway, so this is, it took me a while to figure out, and and the cashier. This is McDonald's Special. McDonald's Original is also called, we used to be called McDonald's Special. It is probably one of my top 3 favorite cigarettes. Plus, they're a cheap one. They're economy brand as well, so that kind of goes hand in hand. I just bought these on a whim because I just wanted to see what Next was like, because I've forgotten all the brands. Anyway, I'm not a huge fan of those. And Rothmans, I don't have any left, but Rothmans are my favorite. And they're hard to find. But, yeah. Anyway, this would be Rothmans Blue, I do believe. So, just give a little idea of what we're looking more like. The Canadian government doesn't allow cigarette companies to have any kind of name on their cigarettes. So, what they have is a code. They can't even have like a signature or anything on it. They can't be slim. Can't have used to have kind of a slimmer cigarettes. They're illegal. They used to have like filters that had like little special holes in them or whatever. Those are illegal now. And as far as I thought, I was almost certain, but that's McDonald's Special, like an economy brand. Probably cheapest you're going to get in my area. But they have brown filters. I didn't think that was allowed. I thought it was just all white. But anyway, Rothmans are white with a code. Same thing. See, basically, probably out of the 30 different brands, probably 15 of each are owned by one company, right? You can go on their websites. They can't even tell what products they have and how they changed, or a list of their names and how they changed. Like, yeah. And like I said, John Player's Light used to be the biggest, famous brand. They got hit hard. They went economy. And then what the cigarette companies were doing, first it was a conspiracy, and then I thought people were full of shit. But when they did go plain packaging like this, and they did start changing their filters all white, all cigarettes to be the same length and all this stuff, they did take a chance, and they definitely reduced the quality of their product. Tobacco in most cigarettes now are, I have to admit, pretty gross. It's hard to find a decent cigarette you know, like anywhere now. Yeah, you can't even find lists online, YouTube, nothing. Reddit even is hard to, because nobody knows. Nobody knows. So anyway, yeah. But like I know before the big change, like these were about $16. Taxes in 16. Players John Standard Players John Player Standard was about $18, and the most expensive that I am aware of was Expert Blue or Expert Series, which was not blue would be medium, and I don't know what the other ones are called. But last while, no store carries them as of yet. I don't know if they stopped making them, but anyway, I know a lot of people are going American, like we're on Camels and Winston's, and it's disgusting. I can't do. Their tobacco is just like a cigar. Anyway, I'm not like a huge smoker anymore. I mean, I smoked all my life, but I never was like one of these crazy. One of these packs probably do me. Sometimes do me 2 weeks, sometimes 3, maybe sometimes a week. But yeah, anyway. Anyway, it's a little small pleasure. I mean, everybody has. Like I said, if you go to McDonald's and you order a Big Mac and fries and a large Coke, that's probably going to do a lot worse than these. Anyway, I just want to get into it. Like you can tell, these, I can smell, it does have that great sweet smelling tobacco taste, smell. And these, like, these are the fresh deck, just cracked. It's beautiful, beautiful thing. And yeah, and that's different smell, but yeah. Excellent cigarette, McDonald's original. Definitely a good mid-range, great cigarette that's always consistent. Next, my opinion. I'm not a big fan. It's not that they're too light or too strong. They just, I don't know. Every cigarette's different, and this one just has a different haul off it. I'm not digging. Now, McDonald's, you have to keep in mind, these cigarettes, if you do buy them, they are a quick burning cigarette, kind of a little bit strong. So this time, I did find that you can get king size. That's good, because it makes the cigarette a little bit less harsh. You can hold on to it better, because it's not so small, the filter. Yeah, it just doesn't burn as quick. Especially king size is an advantage, especially when you're dealing with cigarette brands or cigarette variations that are stronger. That takes into a big effect, like, you know, standard size and king size. Big difference in filters and strong. Anyway, that's my review and my cut or intake on just these new plain packaging laws. Anybody has any other advice or comments or anything to do with my channel, please let me know.